Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Ye 7 Part 26. In the previous video we fought the Wind Dragon, which was probably my favorite of the 3 Wind Dragon fights thus far, and I guess my favorite boss in a little while? Trying to remember, what did we do before we fought the Wind Dragons? Hey Adol! Oh, we fought that Kraken. Kraken was okay, I guess. Could have just used a bigger arena and not had blue attacks on a blue background, which is definitely a problem with a lot of these fights. Like, I forgot to mention that last video, but one thing that is annoying about the Wind Dragon, green attacks on a green background. Same with red attacks on a red background in the last fight. But like, the Wind Dragon was like even more annoying because he has like the wind blade attacks and then the shockwave, which is like kind of clear green. It blends in really well with the background, which is just a little annoying. But we're supposed to be talking to Moon Guy. He's gonna tell us how to get to the water. I have a feeling the answer is going to be a boat, unless there's like a really long tunnel all the way to the island, which I mean, it's maybe possible. That's what we had in the last game, basically. I assume you're able to have your meeting with the dragons? I just finished investigating the ancient records as well. Would you mind giving me a comprehensive account of what happened in the sanctums? The dragons killed themselves on us. What? I said what I said. Did they tell you anything? No. I see, the wind of destruction and the end of Altago. I guess I probably could have surmised that without killing 3 of our 5 ancient gods. Because like, those things are dead. They disappeared into a shower of soul energy. Like, they're dusted. Yeah, the dragons warned us about it. I could warn you about it. Did you guys think the wind of destruction was going to be like something you wanted to happen? But none of them would tell us anything concrete on what to do. We did at least receive stones from them though, and based on what they told us, it seems like we're supposed to collect them all. Ah, so you returned here to check in before heading to the Sea Sanctum then. As I mentioned before, the lack of the location of the Moon Sanctum is unknown. I searched the records for any hints, but to no avail. The first altar you found in the ancient shrine is a temporary one built to house the energy of the moon. I believe it to be linked with the real altar hidden nearby. In other words, you're saying we don't have any solid info on the Moon Dragon's altar, right? Hey, what if it's on the moon? Come on, what if we did an ancient ritual to summon a large whale, alright? And then that whale takes us to the moon. And then when we get to the moon, we fight our brother Darth Vader. I guess our next move is the Sea Sanctum then. Yes, it should be accessible from the altar on Ruins Island. The problem, however, is that it's off limits to all citizens by order of the Dragon Knights. Furthermore, you'll require the aid of the Adonian Elder to enter the Sea Sanctum. Alright. And yeah, neither of those problems have any clear solution. It's awful, just awful! Oh, I forgot about you guys. Guys, something horrible's happened! What's the matter? Altago City was engulfed by an ominous fog of tremendous energy just now. You know, the city just does that. Oh crap, that's no good. What did you say? What do you mean? Explain! We only saw it from far away. But we're certain it's not good. And from the looks of it, there are monsters heading towards it too. You mean... Sounds as though something unsettling is transpiring in Altago City. Adol, we need to go see what's happening. Sure, we run the risk of getting arrested, but, you know, fuck the cops. Dogi says it's legally okay to fuck the cops. Not in that way, though. It's actually legally not okay to do that. You guys say anything new? Hear that Altago City was found out where Iska used to be. Ah, they stole my city. Bastards. Welcome to Iska Synthesis Workshop. Oh yeah, I forgot about you and your strange drugs. Would that be an item? I can't make them. They can't be made. Plus, I don't want them. I don't want them. You got any new swords? Okay, you don't, but you do have access to all the other villages' swords. Aura Impact. Heavy Blast. Aqua Burst. Rising Arrow. What you doing? Hey, you guys have been traveling all throughout Altago. It's been a long time since Disco withdrew from the world. Wonder how the other villages react to us. They probably won't care. I got bigger problems, right, Mr. Cat? What's over here? Nothing? It's just a joke road? I guess this is the quickest way back. Yeah, there's no real... Alrighty, let's get to mashing that B button. We had a brief reprieve, now we're back to mashing. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. So I guess maybe we will be getting Bow Lady back, but are we gonna have two Bow Ladies at the same time, or does Sigrun get kicked out of the party? Or I mean, I guess you could just tell us the incantation? I don't know. They didn't really say it. Well, wait, is this the way I'm supposed to go, or is this back to Kylos? I think this is back to Kylos. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't know if they were ever clear on whether or not you just had to know the ancient words, or if only the Elder could say them. I mean, I would kind of guess that you have to have the Elders say them. But I'm also like, does the rock really know who's talking to it? I don't buy it. I mean, I know it's a magic rock, but these guys weren't that smart. They didn't even foresee how to stop the wind of destruction. Their best solution was like, hey, what if we got like a foreigner and like killed ourselves in front of him? Hey guys, it's getting mighty dark real quick. Hey, we can still make it to the weapon shop. What in the heavens? Well, like, what in the hells? A dark fog. Doesn't feel right. Actually, this is just what the city's like all the time. This is more a spiritual miasma than a mere fog. We are protected by the power of the dragons, but anyone else exposed to this will undoubtedly experience adverse effects. That's not good. Okay, that's all I can take. The princess may be in danger. I need to go. We shall meet again. I never really got to use you, Bow Lady. There she goes. She sure is impatient. But it is true that anyone in the city may be in danger. There should be monsters here, too. Maybe we should take a look around. These people probably need some help. I would most definitely agree. If anyone is outside and was unable to escape, he or she will be in danger for certain. At all. What about Tia and Maya? We should split up. Yeah, split up. Look for clues. That way the guys can get picked off and eaten, never to be seen again. You three split up and survey the city. Look for any explanation you can find for this mess. Report back to me if you discover anything pertinent or abnormal. What if they get, like, killed by the fog? They shouldn't be full of dragon energy. They're not our friends. They're my mortal enemies. They're my foes. Your wish is my command. They're just lucky that I didn't get to kill their ass like we killed Ernst. You're looking for someone from Old Town, right? And you search there. We'll handle the rest. Alright, good luck. And Altago, please be careful. See you guys later. Hey, you can't all leave. Hey, what if there's a fight? Tia and Maya could be in danger. We should hurry to Old Town. Hey, Adolf. Bet you're wishing you got me that weapon upgrade now. Don't you, Adolf? Adolf? Took refuge at the tavern for a while. Then I got curious to what was happening outside, and man, I only just now finished clearing this rubble. But damn, the air is really heavy. Hey, it's you guys. You're alive. Remember me? I can tell from that blank, soulless look you have no clue who I am. I'm maybe the scholar guy. Monsters attacked the city without a moment's warning, and people began to flock to the tavern for safety. Didn't hear any monsters for a while, so I figured I'd come outside and survey the damage. I found myself surrounded by a fog as thick as pea soup. What happened? Pea soup? No thanks. I'll just have the soup. Calm down. Mommy suddenly decided we need to go home. Mommy, what happened? I must eat the children. The Prime Minister wills it. Oh no, I was planning on taking a ship back home today. Why are there monsters inside the city? This shouldn't be possible. What am I supposed to do now? Can't believe monsters would come into the city. I've lived in the city since I was a little girl. I've never seen anything like this. Actually, I'm the scholar guy. We have no clue who that other dude you talked to was and why he had a name. Monsters are supposed to naturally avoid places that human hands have created. A doubt? They came right in without a moment's hesitation. This behavior is most alarming. You guys ever heard of the damn sewers? Why did this happen? What were the Dragon Knights doing instead of protecting the city? Remember there was a commotion by the city gate for the monsters appeared. Alright, the Dragon Knights are trying to stop a man in black. A man in black. You're the ones that killed the king! You really do it though? You don't look that type. Then I doubt you'd be back here if you really did it. Wait, actually I read in the paper once that the criminal always returns to the scene of the crime. I'm on to you. I heard shrieking from the main street and just ran to the Cat Tavern. My partner ran towards Old Town. I had to settle a deal with him. I heard the monster noises when I was walking down the main street. Turned around and saw these monsters twice my size running right at me. I don't even remember what happened after that. I don't know if there's anywhere else we can explore. Hey, it's you! Didn't you guys, like, kill the king or something? Well, whatever. Fuck them. I always knew you weren't bad people. Care for some pointy objects to deter your pursuers? You must need some weapons. Let me know if you like my wares. I got new goods, too. No, I don't get the day off. You really think they cover fog hazard days? What do I want? What do I want? Rapid snipe. It's a rapid snipe. I mean, you gotta try it. Unfortunately, it makes a strike, which is a little sus. I'm never gonna use guys. Let's be honest. Maybe he's good. We ain't got time to find out. Okay, Dogie. We don't have to do any combat with you. You're on the shit list. I don't worried about Tia, but did he really though? Was he really that worried? Come on. They're fine. Plus, you know, one of them's behind it. Tia, I don't know why I keep forgetting her name. Adolf, over there. What are they doing to Maya? Adolf, we've got to save her. Adolf. Oh, I was gonna equip our. Our new ability? Okay, those guys got lobotied. Hey, Maya, are you okay? Damn, we need to get her indoors pronto. There you are. You. Well, you'd run away. We'll talk later. Right now, we need to get Maya indoors. Take her to the sanctuary. It's more airtight than the other buildings. I mean, yes, there's still a big hole in the front, but, What's wrong, Maya? Is there something you wanted to tell us? This is looking for Tia. Oh, it's probably why she ran out of here before. What? Wait, where's Tia? She's off doing her evil bidding. Not in Old Town, not much I can say. I suspect she's out in the city somewhere. That's not good. I don't know, propose that he and Dogi search for Tia. Yeah. Maya, it'll be alright. We'll bring Tia back. Maybe. She fell asleep. He must have been really worried about Tia. The accusations against you two were misplaced from the very start. You're not criminals, I'm sure of it. I have left the search for Tia in your capable hands. Alright. Add-all. Let's go. Need an add-all count for this playthrough. How many times do I say add-all? I saw a bunch of huge monsters in the city, and before I knew it, I was running towards Old Town. Why the hell did I instinctively come to the ratty old place like this? So much for forethought. So cold. It's heavy. I have whiskey and fever too. You know, Maya's actually doing a lot worse than me, but she still got right up and dashed out of here. Maya's sleeping, but looks to be in a lot of pain. Don't worry about Tia. We'll find her and bring her back. We promise. Well, if I had an evil lair, where would it be? I don't know. I mean, there's the sewers, I guess. Okay. Well, let's go to the docks. Oh, hello. Hey, I feel like I've seen you before. Me and Crucia found a guy passed out on the street during our patrol, so we brought him here for treatment. My grandma taught me first aid, so you can leave this to me. Or for that boy. I would have been eaten by that monster that was chasing me. Now, he did take all my gold as a finder's fee, which is kind of fucked, but I guess I can't be too mad. There's some medicine in the master's room. It may not be much, but shall I bring it? Now we're just gonna rub some dirt on it. That boy started treating the wounded in my house like he owns the place. Boy, you're the king! You're the assassin! It doesn't matter now. I'm sure you don't want to die either. You can stay here, so just be good. Man in black stood behind me with monsters. I couldn't see his face, but I swear I could hear him laughing. How creepy. Who or what is he? And is he single? I'm gonna be honest. Maybe you should get eaten like a little. Like, you should maybe lose a limb so that you can touch grass. I can hear the monsters in the city. I can't take it anymore. Ah, what are you doing in my room? Taking advantage of the crisis outside. Get out at once. Shoo, shoo. Hey, Grothios. What up, man? You wanna fucking do anything? What about the other two gods that I don't think have been name dropped yet? Run away from a monster and ended up here. That lady didn't save me. I would have been monster food. Don't move. Your wounds need to be treated. It may hurt a bit, but hang in there. I'm just gonna smash your arm with this hammer. Then you won't be able to feel nothing, because you won't have an arm anymore. They're huge monsters. The sea! God, it's not the monsters that came into the city. I was thrown back and I passed out on the spot. Damn, those monsters destroying the city like this. I'm letting people use my house as shelter. My house was built just recently, so it's very sturdy. I'll be fine as long as you stay in this house. I guarantee it. And if it does get destroyed, I still have insurance. I'll take that damn contractor for all that he's worth. I'm old! Tano Titans, the assassination of His Majesty. Such terrible things keep happening. Seems like the end of Altago's near. This is horrible. I just heard monsters by the harbor. I hope the dock workers are okay. At all. Damn it, how many is this now? Come on, I'll cover you. I'd say don't waste your time, but you got none to waste anyway. Let's get this over with. Guys showing your party. Did you guys get a free weapon upgrade? Okay. What the? Oh, tried to block and... Ah! My physics! They weren't Zatanna, so they were pretty strong. Where'd they come from? I'm guessing the sea. Look over there. Oh crap, the ships. Is this from those same monsters? Seems likely. The warships in the naval port got hit hard too. Situation right now is looking grim. Yeah, but like they probably want to attack our small little like rowboat. Right? Damn it. We need to find Tia. Adol, we gotta hurry. Looking for that girl? I led everyone from the harbor to safety, so there shouldn't be anyone left to rescue over here. That means I'm free to join you in your search. Let's go. Oh wow, my 2 least used party members. Thanks, game. I feel like we've had this shield for 1,000 years. Oh, you have a blue jewel? Why do you have a blue jewel? You've been holding on to a blue jewel this whole time, you little... They kept my weapon. They kept my accessories. Oh, sure. Keep that equipped for something. Oh, you really check over here good, guys? I guess. There is a slight issue with my H-pizzles, a little weak. You think I can leave and go back to the Sadie statue? Or they're gonna be like, at all! Now's not the time for that. God damn it. At all, we don't have time for you to efficiently heal. So instead, we're going to stand here, AFK for 30 to 40 seconds. While I take a sip of the sauce. I guess we should also equip our thing. If I go into the menu, think it'll stop the healing? Let's see. Can you get rapid snipe? We're just missing what? One ability? Why don't I have as many moves as everyone else at all? This just doesn't seem very fair. Let's get to 1,000. Actually, we're about to level up, so it doesn't matter. We'll get healed from that. Hey, now that I'm in the party, what about getting me a new halberd? No? You'd rather die than spend money on me? I mean, like, I'm not my brother, dude. You can't still be holding a grudge just because his boss fight was total ass. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Residents of the city came running to the temple for shelter after the anomaly hit the city. I just pray the damage was minimal. Man in black slipped right past the monsters and headed to the palace. Caught a glimpse of his face under the hood and I feel like I've seen it before. It was so vaguely anime-ish. What's all this commotion? Where are the dragon? What are the dragon eyes doing, man? That old dragon. Hey, monsieur. Most of the residents here have been evacuated. However, this miasma, many are losing their consciousness when exposed to it. No thicker than a normal fog. Perhaps if this is the wind of destruction? It seems he must prioritize treating the wounded. Leave with their eyes closed. Touch me and I can breathe. I'm fine. I'm not scared at all. They're witchcraft. Let us pray. I'm sure the sea god will extend us his protection if we do. I'm gonna be honest, lady. Sea god don't seem to exist, or if he do, he don't care. Now the dragons, we know they don't care, but we do know they exist, so right now I guess they're winning. Oh, that was my time. I saw a monster chasing after me, but she saved me. I was able to take shelter at the temple. Gratios, thank you for your provision. But like she saved you, you weirdo. What's it open? Hell yeah, brother. You denied me my heist at first, but now I've come to take everything you got. Monsters! Ah, shit, it's just poor people. Worse than monsters. You're humans. Well, barely. I can smell the poverty on you. They're the ones who tried to hit me that one time. How dare you break your way into a shop at a time like this? Get out! I want everyone to see your faces again. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say we're not welcome here. So? Get out! Whose property do you think this is? I better buy some time and move all my stock and... Hey, hello, what do you guys have to sell again? You have a lot of nerve showing your faces in here now. What are you trying to do? Get out! No, go to the #1 business firm in all of Altago. What do you mean it's kind of weird that we're still in business? When the economy's in shambles due to natural disasters or any sort of calamity events, that's when it's best for rich people. That's when we make all our money. This is a pretty exciting time for us. What you got? Okay, a battle bandana could be good. The problem is, increases SP doesn't mean anything. That seems pretty good too. I don't know if that's on the ban list, because having a free res seems really, really, really strong. Especially if I can buy multiple and equip them on everyone. I guess that's just like a passive permanent benefit. How many zeros you got there? Okay, we need a lot more money. I will get the battle bandana. Because what if it's good? And I guess we can... We could buy the Aeolus thing, but like, do I care? Do I really care? Not really. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll get the Eerie Seal by the end of the game. Probably not, but it's slightly possible. Don't scare me like that. I guys lost 10 years of my life. We better lock up so monsters can't get in. You know, monsters and their love and respect for locks and all sorts of decorum. How many damn saves I got? Oh, there's a number there. Jew, what's the matter? It's horrible. Dragons have been slaughtered, butchered like animals. No, not the evil military police. What do you mean? Okay, maybe some of them weren't that bad, but... Really scary looking guys going on a total killing spree. palace is full of dead bodies, completely drenched in blood. Completely drenched in blood? I feel like that might affect our, like, T for teen rating. Who in the world? You can't just stay here at all. Let's go. I mean, there's a little blood. I don't know about completely drenched. I mean, it's more blood than I personally like to see on a daily basis. This is terrible. Who would do this? Whoever it was, they're skilled and dangerous. We should hurry. The Dragon Knight's already dead. There's a single deep gash. I think he was killed with one strike. Like some sort of anime swordsman whose nobody remembers his name. You're the ones who killed the king! Stay away! Get away from me! Don't kill me! I have so much to live for! Okay, I really don't. In fact, you'd probably be doing me a favor, but like, what should we do? The Dragon Knights were killed so easily, like they were ragdolls. I can't take this anymore. Somebody please do something! And they killed all the Dragon Knights into the palace, so I think we're safe, but what about the men and women in the palace? Well, they will, I mean, maybe be safe. I don't know. So far, it's just the Dragon Knights that are being murdered. Granted, this guy doesn't even have any weapons, so like he was kind of murdered a little indiscriminately. Everyone's dead. Damn it, I'm too late. I didn't even step outside the station because I was so scared. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everyone. Yo, does the performance still decrease when we go down here? It does. That's so weird. Whenever we roll past this, it, like, there's a frame drop the first time. And it's not doing it now, but like every single time we first come down here, there's like a very, like, minor frame drop. Hey, where's dude guy at? I mean, I guess he's fighting other dude. And presumably getting his ass kicked, because I had a feeling he was a scrub. They're like, oh, he's like the general. So? Lots of people are generals. Dad, I'll kill him if it's the last thing I do. Holy. You. I should have known. You were in on this with him. What are you talking about? What happened here? Who did this? You made it. You're alive. Sigrun, hey, before you die, can I have all my stuff back? I'm fine. Damn. Can I still have all my stuff back? I mean, that's good, but I do my stuff. Don't worry about me. You must go to the Princess Aisha's aid. I am responsible for what you see before you. His commander, I didn't really know his name because we were on a first name basis. We actually really never spoke. It was more just like sometimes you could see each other at breakfast and have like a little nod of the heads. But yeah, that's about it. What? What? You're telling me the first swordsman we meet in the game is evil? I feel like is that a running trend? I feel like it's a running trend. I mean, maybe because it's what, Oath and Felghana. I guess we don't really meet Ernst in Ys 6. But he uses a sword and he's evil. Okay, maybe it's not a running trend, but... And Chester, he's kind of evil from the start. Well, he's like kind of a dick, I guess. They did more of a job of like making dude not seem evil. And honestly, I probably wouldn't even assumed he was like a bad guy if it wasn't for like, well, there's got to be some reason for Adol to fight him at some point. So, and if it wasn't going to be during the Colosseum Arena thing, where it's like, okay, they're gonna, like, he's gonna be the executioner or something, and that's why they have to fight? Or like during the whole, you know, king's assassination, plus he's the only one who could assassinate the king? I'm afraid that won't do. My goal was to kill the prime minister. But if I was to dispatch the princess, my kill would be complete. Murderous scoundrel. Why are you doing this? You're the Altingian Falcon. You fought bravely against the Romans, sworn enemies of Altago. My enrollment in the Dragonites was mere happenstance. Defeating the Romans was purely part of putting out the sparks of an imminent fire before it could become ablaze. Although he never wants to lay with the kingdom of Altago. This country sucks. You literally have a slum. And like, I mean, that's not that abnormal, but like, I don't know, you guys are kind of weird about it. Why would I willingly serve the king, the chief of the tribe that persecuted Iska and destroyed the land's balance? Why do you... I see some sort of force controlling him, a puppet master pulling the strings. I'll ask you this just once. It was you who assassinated His Majesty, was it not? What? And all the Red's presence was almost too good to be true. Couldn't have worked out better for me. He bore all the suspicion that otherwise would have been on me. What you have done is unforgivable. Come on, go help the princess. You have to stop him. Okay, well, is he gonna fight me? I kinda hope he doesn't fight me because I'm at max HP and this party is what some might call straight ass. Like, I'm basically going in, I got no passive effects, because these are, well actually Dogi's is pretty good, potentially. It lets you get in another round of stuns in a fight, potentially. But at the same time, it's just like worse than doing more damage with every hit. Dryson? Impressive. You're the first man to ever exchange more than one blow with me. Yes, I'm infused with edgy anime energy. You chose the wrong opponent. The power. He's so edgy. Same power that Adol acquired. Oh, it's even more. So you noticed. I can't have this getting around though. You and the princess are not long for this world. Hey, stop right there! Adol, what's his name? Don't shrug your shoulders at me, Adol! Well, well. What is the killer of our beloved king doing here? Have you come to pay your penance? Shut the hell up! You're the one who killed him! Seems you know something we don't. Why don't you tell us, Falcon? Or should I just call you traitor? You talk big for the Iskan Elder's errand boy. You know he's not even the real elder, right? You son of a... Okay, so I guess Chickadee's the real elder? I know everything. Adol Christian. I even know that you were chosen as the Dragon Warrior, and you have obtained 3 Dragon Stones. How the hell do you know that? I don't have to answer you. Bro, not with this fucking party, man! Perhaps I will if you can endure the peerless swordsmanship of the Altingian Falcon. Oh man, I'm gonna get my ass kicked by an edgy anime guy. That's my least type of anime guys. Are you out of your fucking mind? Okay, so this is like a death loss? Probably. I mean, in theory, you could maybe beat him if you're like a god gamer and practice it for 40 hours. Okay, maybe like 4 hours. Because I mean, in theory, you could probably just guard everything he does and win. But I ain't got time for that. What is this power? This one too. Adol, haven't you overcome numerous ordeals all throughout Altago? Great dragons would be cringing in shame at your grievous misuse of their powers. Well, I didn't really like do anything. Actually, just powered up my party members, all the party members who aren't here right now. I'll tell you one thing though. I think the Dragon Warrior is capable of saving Altago from the wind destruction. False hope at best, and utter delusion at worst. What do you mean? 5 dragons already know this. This is merely the beginning of that which must happen according to the one way, the root of all existence. If you don't understand that, you will never succeed, but really you wouldn't prevail even if you did. You will not be able to lay even one finger on me. The root of all existence? Enough of your mind games. Altago. Yeah, alright, now that we have a small child, your ass is grass. We got the real squad with us. It's determination. I never felt such malice, such a thirst for blood. Who are you? What'd you do to them? 4 delegates of the 5 tribes. You've already led the Dragon Warrior to the Sanctums. Your presence is no longer necessary. Actually, no, those are like the best party members. Please don't murder them. Plus, you can't kill a killed on screen. It's against the rules. They can only die off screen, and even that's pretty rare. Unfortunately, I can simply be rid of all of you at once. Hey, it's me. My face is all shadowed, even though I feel like you'd probably be able to see who it was. Who? The Dragon Warrior lacks power. He is unable to reach us. It will have an adverse effect on the right. They should be left alive so that they may be able to aid him. Because he's a little baby boy scrub and he's not as cool as my special anime boy. The higher the hope, the deeper the despair. And the right requires the deepest of despair. I don't know, I feel like killing all our party members, that'd be some pretty deep despair. We should have them prolong their suffering. Damn. Hey you! Who the hell are you? Where did you come from? You're gonna spout crap about deep in our despair. At least have the decency to show your face. You're the one behind it all. Assassination of my father, the outbreak of disease in the city, the mass murder on the palace grounds. I, Aisha Saria Idonius, the sovereign of Altago, hereby command you, reveal your face and give me your name. Lol, no. And then she teleports away. I will oblige. How should she keep that long staff in that sleeve? I don't buy it. But she's pretty cool looking. The hell? You're the kind lady who always brought his medicine. Tia? Allow me. You see before you the true ruler of all, the eldest of Iska, guardians of the moon. The great Tia Luna Rimiscalia. Iscalia? I don't know, man. The lost elder line of Iska. Oh, Doggy's confused. Tia, this is some kind of joke, right? I mean, it has to be, right? You've been so kind to me and Adol. Tell me, this is all some big misunderstanding. I mean, you do look kind of like evil. I, the maiden eldest of Iska, live to serve only the great root of all existence. I'll call forth the wind of destruction and cleanse this land. Isn't that just like a metaphor for genocide? Yes. The Tia you know is no more than a charade, a persona. All for the purpose of returning the land of Altago to its ideal state. One where all the kids are dead? Yes. I work as a medicine maker who freely travels the land of Altago as a cover to avert suspicion. I like how her hair is just in a constant state of like wind being blown on it. The assassination of His Majesty, the creation of the miasma, the massacre in the palace. Even my friendship with you. It was all an act, one that allowed me to keep watch and advance my ends. Well, I mean, the friendship part's not true, because Adol was just like a guy at the start. You wouldn't have known he was important. You've got to be kidding me. What about the girl? What about Maya? You were so desperate to help her. Are you saying that this was all an act too? The life of one child is a mote of dust before the great root. All must be engulfed by the wind of destruction to make way for the eternal cycle of rebirth. Little girl, you, and even I. Only a matter of time. Adol Christian, I suggest you leave Altago. You are an outsider, free from the bonds of Altago and its fate. If you stay, then you too will be engulfed by the wind of destruction. This is when Adults talks about the time that he deleted magic, fought an ancient space alien god, deleted the ocean, killed that other god in Celceta. Wait! You still wish to stop me despite my warning? Whatever the hell he did in Ys 5, nobody fucking knows. And acquire the Dragon Stones, all of them. Without them, your efforts will surely come to naught. Damn. Can't actually be happening, can it? It's really some sort of elaborate practical joke? If so, I'm not laughing. Alright, if you motherfuckers come out with a damn camera, talk about how you're on Altago's pranked, Dogi will smash the entire palace. Every brick will be turned back to dust. All these events, delegates in the villages throughout Altago gathered together to offer Altago City their aid. Among them were Fatima, Mustafa, and even, that guy. Anno decided to survey the city and speak with its residents and visitors to determine the best course of action. Yeah, that sounds like me. Yo, do we get like a cool like mask to wear so we're not breathing in all this evil fog? Adol gets his desert drip. I never imagined she was the one behind all this. She's last in the line of Viscan elders, no less. Thought they were all dead and gone. Can't say I'm not surprised myself. It is our duty as the surviving members of Iska to protect the balance of Altago in the stead of the Lady Elders. That's what I believed and why I stayed hidden for over 200 years, observing the changes that befell Altago. But our elder line actually survived. Now the current elders is trying to summon the wind of destruction. They knew everything, as if we're all according to some grand design. They even knew that Adol was in possession of the stones. It seems as if those stones have some bearing on the right they're attempting to invoke. You have any idea what the connection may be? I don't know, man. Magic rocks are always important in every JRPG in existence. My apologies, but I do not. It seems the elder family of Iska had a great secret that was passed down from generation to generation. A secret on which rests the fate of all of Altago. Perhaps it's something so important they cannot even tell their own people. I don't know what it could be about, man. I had to walk all the way here from Sagram. You know how long it takes to get to Sagram? You gotta roll through the desert. You know how hard it is to roll through hot sand? You gotta roll through the rocks in the cave. You gotta roll through the plains. You gotta roll down the freaking road. My body's aching all over. Nonetheless, it's clear the girl and the trader are planning to bring about destruction. With the Prime Minister and countless others murdered in cold blood, Altago's balance is more tenuous than ever. I mean, I do kind of like the Prime Minister just gets fucking murdered. Like, it's not like he's, you know, the bad guy, or not even really the bad guy, but like he doesn't like really have a say in anything at all. Like, he's scheming and his scheme gets ended because the murder. I guess it's kind of what happened in Oath Felghana too. Right, actually, now I think about it, did the king actually die in Oath Felghana? I feel like they were just going to kill him, and then they don't. They do. Nobody remembers. They're serious and they clearly demonstrate an utter lack of remorse. First, I don't care what they're planning to do. I won't let them get away with making a fool out of me. Still have to concede he's a much stronger fighter than anyone I've run into before. Hey man, I'm right here. You need to be careful. He had cutscene powers on his time aside. I could have beat him, I just don't have the time to do it. Oh. What you gonna do from here on out, Adol? Hold on, man. Adol's in no condition to... I wasn't asking you. You two need to get it together fast. It would have been better if I were chosen to be the Dragon Warrior. No, it wouldn't. You're a scrub. Do you not remember the showdown with Ernst? You don't remember how I beat his ass easily? Wasn't even close? I don't even think I got mad. I don't even think my heart rate or blood pressure was elevated at all during the course of that fight. I'm pretty sure I was like pretty cool and calm and beat him with my first try. Oh dear, so you knew all along, did you? Well, I must admit, I thought perhaps you were qualified seeing the success you've shown in mastering the Iskian arts. Bro can't do a damn thing. All he did was he put like a piece of paper on a wall one time, and I'm supposed to believe he's some ancient magician? I don't buy it. That I was chosen before I even had the chance to act. You can't step up to the challenge. I suggest you leave Altago's fate to someone who can. Bro, you're not even like from here either. Shut up. At least that way you won't get involved in affairs that don't concern you, like that girl pointed out. It's a most sensible decision. Bro, this shit don't even make any sense. Like, why is Geist so like high and mighty? I mean, I guess he's just like mad that Adol killed his brother when he couldn't. Adol reached a decision and expressed his intention to see this ordeal through to the end. You really are crazy. I knew you wouldn't give up so easily. If that's the case, and we'll help you out however we're able. You can count on us. Can I have all the village's money so that I can buy equipment for everyone? Adol, thank you. Unfortunately, with no knowledge of the enemy's true motives. The motives are, I don't know, we gotta destroy the world because reasons. It's the same as like every half-baked anime villain. Or JRPG villain. Aren't that many options available to us? First, you must keep the situation in Altago City from getting any worse. And even though it's exactly what your opponent wants you to do, I suggest you continue on as you have been before. Yeah. Maybe we'll be able to figure out what Tia's really after. We know what she's after. She wants to kill every man, woman, and child in the country because it'll make things clean or something. Some half-baked bullshit. But that mean, yes, you still must visit the Sea and Moon Dragons. As I said before, though, we know virtually nothing about the Moon Dragon at this point, short of that it exists. The Sea Dragon can be found within its sanctum on Ruins Island, of that I'm certain. We need help from the elder of the tribe that reveres the Sea Dragon in order to enter the sanctum, don't we? His Majesty gone, that leaves... me, I'm here, me. I changed my clothes and everything. Nisha, you okay? I'm fine. I can't just sulk around at a time like this. I checked on Sigrid and the general before coming here. Their wounds are deep, and I'm told they aren't fatal. They had a plot protection, and they're in good hands. Really? Father, I'm so relieved. A lucky break considering what happened. I still think he's a piece of shit. It's nice to meet you. I'm the Princess of Altago, Aisha Saria Adonias. I'd like to take part in this as the eldest of Idona in my place of my late father. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, Your Royal Highness. But are you certain? The sovereign of the kingdom is absent from the capital in such times. It's true the city is in a terrible shape, but this is a much more serious than saving just one city. It may be a bit of an odd request, but I'd like to ask that you look after the city in my absence. The elders of Shanoa, Sagram, and Iska here, I'll have little to worry about. I understand and I will oblige. Little old me? Alright, let's do this thing. Any more monsters show up, the warriors will take care of them. Thanks. I'll be able to rest easy knowing you three are looking after my affairs. Adol, Dogi, I look forward to accompanying you again. Well, probably not Dogi, because Adol doesn't ever let him in the party. There may not be much I can do, but we need to press on. Damn straight. Let's kick some fate. Where's my applause? Dogi thought that was a baller line. Nobody's clapping. I guess it's off to Ruins Island with us then. Will you be able to charter a ship with the harbor in shambles as it is? We're gonna swim. Yes, but the naval and merchant ships are under heavy repairs and won't be seaworthy for some time. I did, however, manage to find a small boat like the one we used last time. Lady, all the big ships got destroyed by monsters. How the hell are we gonna row our ass over there? Perfect. I've been hoping to host another pleasure cruise. What are we waiting for? All aboard, the SSS Wave Crusher Mark II is ready for departure. Aisha, join your party. Elk, join your party. Grushi, join your party. Mashira, join your party. Dogi is being kicked out of the party. Also, yeah, probably just want the damage. We'll finally get to use Bow Lady again. But that will have to be next time. Because we're at like 50 minutes, because there was a bunch of cutscenes in this video. So, we'll call it here. Next time, we will maybe do a little talking and then head out to Ruins Island again. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.